something that you touched on already, where the question is, how did imagen-ai impact your life? And you've touched on this already from a business standpoint, right? From
Sure.
The idea that not only are you editing less, but you're actually making additional revenue, right? You're making additional revenue with your $500 add-on, which I do want to touch back on as well. But
Sure.
are there other aspects of your life that imagen-ai has impacted?
You're not going to like this answer.
Oh, okay.
It has allowed me to procrastinate more. Because I know I can knock it out in no time. Like the actual upload at most takes 25 minutes for a full wedding, and the edits will come back in 5 or 10 minutes. Like for certain weddings, I've just waited for the couple to follow up with me like, hey, are our photos ready? Once I get that email, boom, I turn it around in 45 minutes and there it is. So it has enabled me to, embrace my procrastination lazy side a little more than I think. So I'm sure that's not quite what you anticipated, but if you can fight that tendency, I have always struggled with procrastination, but obviously you can stay ahead of being late and use it in a way that actually reduces your mental and your workload overall way ahead of schedule, which is the ideal situation to
right.
Consequence of using something like this. But it has allowed me, I'm so confident that I can like swoop it around within 30 minutes of an email of a client asking, hey, are our photos ready? That I kind of have started to wait until then, which, actually I think still demonstrates the effectiveness and incredible speed that Imagen provides. But yeah, that's definitely, I've noticed myself being like, I'm going to relax a little more and not worry that I'm a couple days late on this gallery, unless they send me an email and then boom, it's turned around in 30 minutes. It's wrapped up and out the door. So
in Copenhagen, you even joked that which may not actually be a joke, but that you could be playing video games while your photos are being edited.
Yeah, man, it's crazy to be able to do. It actually is very. I will say, okay, I'm joking a bit about the procrastination, although that has happened a bit. I do feel a little bit less pressure to constantly be keeping up on things on a day-to-day basis. But it is an incredible feeling to send or hit upload in the Imagen app and then also be doing some other aspect of work like emails or something other than photo editing and feel like that is free money, like free time. Like I'm getting, the app is doing all this work for me now. Or like on the flight home, I uploaded a batch before I took off coming back from Copenhagen. And when I landed, it was all there. And it felt like I didn't have to do any work on the plane because it was being done for me. So it's this amazing sort of release of pressure.
That is kind of an amazing thing that typically if you were to do an overseas wedding and then you were flying back, you'd be editing your photos on the flight back on a laptop, which that's pretty cool that you're able to point A to point B and you didn't have to touch them.
Yeah, I could actually sleep, which I did on the flight. It was awesome. Aside from my little Thanksgiving dinner with, I think her name was Betty? I don't know. Anyway.